Hello there, it's Anna here and welcome to Little Crochet Farm. Today we are crocheting together this no-sew tiny little sun. It's a very fast crochet pattern, it's easy to crochet, it's a lot of fun. I hope you like crocheting this sun with me. So for this pattern you'll need a 2mm crochet hook, sports weight yarn, black thread for embroidering the face, stuffing material, sewing needle and scissors. The detailed information about the materials I use to crochet this amigurumi you can find in the free written version of this pattern available on my website. The link is in the description box below this video as well as in the first comment. Alright, and if you like the patterns that I publish here on this channel, if you think these patterns are useful to you, consider liking this video, leaving me a comment in the comment box below. All these actions help me a lot and helps my channel, and also of course consider subscribing. Actually, majority of my videos are not subscribed to my channel, so this small action can help me a lot to grow, and I thank you very much in advance for doing that. Now I'm going to move myself to the corner over here and let's start crocheting this sun together. Yay! Alright, we'll start here with a magic ring or a magic circle, and inside this magic ring you will work 6 single crochet, okay? If this video is too fast for you and you don't know how to make the magic ring, check out the links in the description box below this video. There are tutorials dedicated to every stitch and technique I use to crochet this toy, okay? And there is one there specifically only talking about the magic ring. So now here I'm working my 6 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once you're done crocheting the 6 single crochet here, you pull the yarn tight, closing this magic ring, and let's move on for the second round. For the second round here, you will work 6 increases, having a total of 12 stitches at the end of this round. Alright, so let's work here. When I say increase, it means that you will work 2 single crochet inside 1 stitch, okay? Come on, how adorable this is. So let's work here all the repetitions together. You make 2 single crochet inside each stitch and you should have 12 single crochet at the end of this round. And I always suggest you to count how many stitches you have at the end of each round. That can help you out to keep on track, okay? So I'm moving fast here so we can get over with that. Once you're done, I like to show here that always I like to fasten off, to wave in actually the beginning of the yarn inside the first round of my details of the toy that I'm working on it, you know? So how I do this, I just grab a needle, introduce the beginning of the yarn, and I wave in the first round of the toy. That will make sure that the magic ring will remain tight, closed, and will not loosen up, okay? Now I'm gonna add here a stitch marker. For my stitch marker, I just like to use a piece of a different color yarn. That is because I don't want to stretch my stitch, okay? For the third round, you'll work 1 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 18 stitches here at the end of this round. So let's work the first repetition together with you. So you have it here. 1 single crochet and 1 increase here, repeat all the way around, 1 single crochet, 1 increase, 1 single crochet, 1 increase, all the way until the end. And once we are done, let's crochet the round number 4. Here you'll work again 1 single crochet, 1 increase, but this time you will repeat 9 times and you should have a total of 27 stitches at the end of this round. And then we will be done with the size of the sun that we want, okay? We will not work increases anymore. So 1 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat all the way until the end, and I will catch you up here. Once you're done, we'll move on for the next round, and this is the final round for the sun, okay? For the 5th round, you will work 27 single crochet. So count how many stitches you have at the end of every round. This can help you so much, especially if you're a beginner. It's so easy to lose the stitches when you're starting. You just go over them. Okay, once you're done, you will make the same instructions, but one you will cut and fasten off, the other one we will continue working with it, okay? So here we'll work a bit different. On the last stitch here, we will work a color change to the color that you chose to do the rails, okay? So for one here, I use a darker yellow, and for the other one, I use some different shades of orange. You can cut the color from the sun if you're using different color for the sun, and for the rays, you can use a different, you need to cut and just give a tight knot. It doesn't matter if it's pretty or not, the knot will be facing inside of the toy. But if you're working the whole sun in just one color, you don't need to do this step, okay? Now what we are going to do for the next step is we will crochet these two pieces together. So you'll take the wrong sides facing each other, like this. So the wrong side facing each other, and we'll grab just the back loop of the stitch, okay? So here I'll show you the stitch has two loops, right? I will show you here how it's done, because the detail that is behind you will actually grab the front loop. So it's like this. The stitch has two loops, okay? So the front loop and the back loop. For the piece that is facing you, you'll grab just the back loop. From the detail that it's facing, that is behind, you'll grab the front loop. That is because we want these remaining loops to be drawing here a very sharp and nice edge, okay? And we will work this pattern here on the screen. So grab just the back loop of the first detail and the front loop of the back detail and work here a single crochet. All right, now you will chain 3. You will skip the first chain and you will work 1 slip stitch on the second chain from the hook and 1 half double crochet. All right, we will do this again. I just want to show you here. So 1 half double crochet, and now you're back again on the sun. Front loop, back loop of the detail in front of you, front loop of the detail on the back. Make 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet again, chain 3, here 1 single crochet again, chain 3, skip the first chain, 1 slip stitch, and 1 half double crochet. Now you're back again on the sun. Grab the back loop and the front loop. You can see it here, right? Back loop and front loop, and work your single crochet. Okay, and like this, you'll work all the way around. So 1 single crochet here. And then you'll chain 3, skip the first chain, make 1 slip stitch, 1 half double, work all the way around. Once you're almost at the end to close the sun, you'll stop to add a little bit of stuffing material just to add some fluffiness here to this sun. All right, and then once you add the amount of stuffing material that you wish, you will continue working this round to close completely this sun, okay? And that's it. This is extremely fast. It's a great pattern. I love it. I love it. You can leave it like that. So it's actually how it looks like is like this right now. I just want to show you how I'm fastening off here. And then we will embroider the face. I think it looks very kawaii, amigurumi, and I like it very much to embroider the face of the sun. Now I just want to show you here some invisible fastening off. And I will bring this tail inside here 1 stitch outside of the detail. Okay, I will leave this tail here. We will not cut this now because later on we will give it a nice knot to make sure this will not unravel. All right, so now what we are going to do is we will embroider the face. And how I do this is with the black thread. We will work a bunch of straight lines, okay? So all of these straight lines will create a round shape magically. If you're using plastic eyes or safety eyes, the exactly position where I embroider the eyes here you can find in the free written pattern in the link in the description box below. It will take you to my website. There I will tell you exactly where to place the eyes, all right? But it's pretty easy for you to see what it looks symmetrical to you, what you want to place it, because once you're done crocheting one detail, you can just stop, look at it, and find a nice spot for you to add the eyes, all right? So here now I just want to show you, and I'm going to move fast forward because you do a lot of straight lines and it's a bunch of repetitions here, okay? And as you can see, I go using my thumb and my finger to organize this where I want the thread to be placed on it. So once I achieve the size that I want, I stop and I move on for the next eye. All right, once you're done embroidering both of them, we will work here a happy smiley face. And this is very simple. You just work the shape of the mouth and then you give a tight knot here in the central part of the mouth, okay? And that's that. It's done. Now I'm gonna bring this tail to the back and I will fasten this tail off. So how we do that is I'll bring it to the back here. Yeah, it's messing up with the rails. Yay! Okay, now it's on the back. And what we are going to do here once it's in the back is that we will give a tight knot. And then we'll cut the yarn and hide it inside of the toy. Okay, here you just give a very nice tight knot to make sure that the mouth will stay in its place, the eyes will not unravel, and everything will be nice. Okay, cut this tail, hide it inside of this tiny little sun. And that's it. Look at this, how cute. Now I want to have to add a little bit of detail to the cheeks of this sun. And for the first one, you see I used a yellow, a darker yellow. So the color choice that I choose for this cheek, you know, it's much better seen on the darker yellow. So here maybe I will advise you to use a darker pink. But if you're seeing here with me, you will see that it looks very nice. So I'm not sure if it looks nice on the screen over here. Okay, so what you're gonna do here, you just give it two straight lines near to the eyes of the sun, okay? You can see it here. Yay! And that's it. Now I'm gonna bring this tail to the outside, and you remember that we have the remaining tail from the sun that we were crocheting, and I say like, I'm not gonna cut this. You just give it a tight knot in all of these remaining tails, cut it and hide it inside of the sun, and then ta-da! Look at this, it's so cute, it's super fast to crochet. I'm so happy with this pattern. It's No Su Amigurumi, which for me is one of the best. I love to design them. And this amigurumi pattern, remember, is part of the Sky collection, so a bunch of them will be coming out on this YouTube channel. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, like this video, share it, leave me a comment, and consider subscribing to my channel. That can help me a lot. I will see you next week. Bye!